Hello everyone, today's New Year's Day. Happy New Year's to everybody out there, anybody who might be watching this video. Welcome to Dad Photography, which is a place where we like to take strange and interesting or unique photographs, and then we bring them into digital software and manipulate them, try to make them more interesting or just better looking, and then we upload these as designs to various sites where you can sell the designs printed onto all kinds of quality products. So as you see from the other videos on this channel, there's several sites that we sell these things on. Okay, so I have a new chair, which I'll give you a quick look at. Kind of cool. It's a gaming chair, I guess I call it. And I'm wearing my Sun Records, the world famous Sun Records in Memphis, Tennessee, which is known as home of the blues and birthplace of rock and roll. I'm a big Elvis Presley fan, and his first record that was done at Sun was called That's Alright Mama, and that's known by many as the Big Bang of rock and roll because that started the whole thing. Okay, anyway, let's get to our products. What the products we're looking at this time is going to be coasters for putting your drinks on and that kind of stuff. And it's really only one site that we have coasters on, drink coasters, beverage coasters, and that's Zazzle site, and there'll be a link down in the description of this video to that site. And let's just go to our store on Zazzle here. See, it's called Dad Photography, and it's on Zazzle. And the way we get to coasters at this point is if we come down here and go to kitchen and dining, which is the main category. Then there's a subcategory called serving, and another subcategory below serving that's called placemats and coasters. And then what we'll do is we'll just do a search for coaster, like so, and that'll just show us coasters. So we can see all the designs. Now there's several kinds of coasters sold on Zazzle. Include, let's see what we got here. We got beverage coasters, stone coasters, glass coasters. What else we got? Stone. And then the other one would be paper coasters. Let me see if I can find one of them here. I'll just do a search on paper. Oops, excuse me. And these are the paper coasters here. Okay, so let's just go back to searching on only the coasters so we can see the different types. So here's a example of a glass coaster, and this particular design, I'll show you that, I created recently, and it features our little Pomeranian Pekingese dog mix here. And what I did is I took and snatched a picture of her, which her name is Tiara, T-I-A-R-A, because she's a princess. So I snatched her out of the photograph and did a mirror image and combined them. And then because two palms make a pom-pom, that's the title I put here. So it's kind of a little unique thing there. So the glass coasters, if you look at the bottom, there'll be these 4 pads, and from the side you can see that it's kind of glass. So let's talk about the product page itself. There's a title. There's again, Zazzle is a site where you can actually edit the design before you buy it, and that basically gives you, if you click on this edit design, now you can delete the text, change the text, remove the photo, change the background color, all kinds of stuff before you buy it, so you can personalize it to your own needs. So we'll go back here to the coasters. So go back into the product page and you see that's this design tab right here. And then up here is the price, and like I say, Zazzle may seem expensive, but they always got some kind of a discount going on here. And you can add it to your site. You can buy more than one. Add it to your cart. And on the Zazzle product pages, you'll see a whole bunch of different designs on this type of coaster, or this exact type of product. In this area, you'll see this design on different kinds of products. So my design was Tierra, and it called Pom Pom is on several kinds of products that I put it on for Zazzle. Then, when you go down below that, you'll see on the left will be a bunch of information about the product itself, written by Zazzle and the manufacturer. This tells you how big it is, what it's made of, and all that kind of stuff. And then over on the right is my information about the design and how I created it, and so forth. You can message me here, follow me on Zazzle if you have an account on Zazzle, and so on. So let's go back to the total listing. So we've got beverage coasters, which is similar, but the sides, the bottom is cork instead of see-through, and you can see from the sides it's made out of, if we zoom down here, hard plastic is basically what they're made out of. And then we've got stone coasters, which actually allows you to choose what kind of stone you want to use. There's marble, limestone, travertine, and sandstone. You can change the stone to whatever you want, and it also has a cork bottom. And let's see what else we got. Beverage glass, stone, and the last one I think was paper. Okay, so you can see many different designs. Now we have some special designs. This design here that I took in Memphis, it was just a weird tall rock wall exhibit that I got down way at the bottom looking up, and then I just really changed it into a bunch of different colors, and you can see all different kinds up here. But because I have on this design this plain color area at the top, I've added text to that to make some special coasters, and the text I've added is called On the Rocks. Once again, if you want to edit this design, you can go in there and change the text or put something different for the text. On this product page, you can also share this product on any of the social media places. You can see a couple different views. This happens to be a glass coaster, so you can see the bottom is see-through. Like I say, there's a price. Adding it to the cart tells you when it will arrive and gives you shipping options. Has a 22% discount at the moment. So there's On the Rocks, and then there's also the same kind of designs here without any text in the top. So this is all these different colors for these. And this happens to be paper coasters here, which is made out of paper, but it allows you to also change the shape of the coaster in this particular, even like a heart shaped coaster. So that's available on the paper coasters, and there's 10 different shapes here. You can see them all by doing the down arrow here, and see there's all kinds of shapes. So depending on what kind of product you're looking at, there are options you can choose from from time to time. And also, like I said, the edit design will always give you the ability to just change the design itself, whether it's text or the size of the color or whatever. We also got these close up to an old outhouse board design, which I've changed. I've colorized in different manners, and this happens to be in blue. I have it in other colors as well, and this happens to be a Beverage coaster, which has the cork bottom on it as well. Okay, so we'll go down to see all the different designs. We've got this design called Plant Patterns in white. It also comes Plant Patterns in blue and Plant Patterns in green, or various colors. And you can see by looking at this one, it just got a lot of these. Let's go up here to the design itself. You can see a lot of orange and purples in this one. Close that down. We go to the in blue. Take a look at that one. You can see it's the same photograph, but it's been changed to different colors for different reasons, or just to have a different look. Very Christmassy, that particular design. You can see I've got 4 pages of these coasters. Some of them are stuff I did when I took some pictures of animals at a place north of Reno called the I think it's called the something Ark Nature Preserve or whatever. They have a bunch of animals there. This happens to be a cheetah. If you look at this design, whoops, excuse me, it's not what I'm going to do. If you look at this design close up, you can see I've done some manipulation of this to make it more like an illustration or a picture. So some of my designs are animals and other things. Another one that I manipulated to make it look more like a photograph, an illustration or a painting, was taken at Bodie. And this one happens to be called 1927 Trucking in 1927 Illustrated. The subject here was a 1927 Dodge Ram truck, and Bodie's a ghost town in California near Mono Lake, which is very well preserved. So we'll just scroll through some of the additional designs here that you can kind of see what they're like. That's page 2. Let's go to page 3. We've got animals, we've got plants, we've got abstract designs, plants like this one and that one, close-up of a leaf, we got plants like that. And all of these are on 4 or 5 different types of coasters that we sell on Zazzle here. You can see them. And let's just go to the final page here quickly. And if it comes up here, has a little, there we go. There's only a few left on this final page. You can see them like this one here. This says, whoops, I keep doing that, don't I? This also was taken at Bodie State Park in California, which is a preserved ghost town. And this particular one was close up to the sides of an old building that had these colorful boards on them with knots in them, and I just kind of enhanced that a little bit for my design. Okay, well, I think that's about it for coasters. Dad Photography on Zazzle, and the link will be down in the description for this particular video that I'll be uploading soon, and also in the original video for the introduction of this YouTube channel. That's about it. Like I say, today's New Year's Day, and hopefully this year will be great for everybody, and I wish you all the best of luck during this next year. Goodbye.